the overall feedback was from the brand new people that have come up to me. I'm days into the business or whatever it is.
3 days.
3 days into the business. Thank you very much to the people that have been here 30 years. That's what I think differentiates this from what we do. We provide that means, that information for either group, whether they're brand new or a seasoned veteran. They're going to take something out of it. So 20 biggest secrets. I'm going to start this off with the end in mind. So we're going to talk about a step, and we call it the sixth biggest secret. And the sixth biggest secret revolves around what I happen to think is the moment of our road to a sale that I have to be more confident than at any other time. I have to be most confident when I get back from that test drive with the customer. Come on in, folks. Let me show you how easy it is to do business here. And I have to present numbers, right? I have to be confident. I want to be confident at this moment.
All right, I'm Jose Grimsley from the McDavid Group, and we are here with Charles. Charles, how you doing, man?
I'm doing tremendous.
Fantastic. Charles, what store are you from?
Number one selling store in Clearwater, Loki Kia.
Fantastic. Charles, how long have you been in the business?
6 years.
6 years. And your current position?
Sales.
Sales. Fantastic. Charles, what do you think of the training so far?
Oh, it's awesome. It's nice to go over things that you've learned and forgot, and now you're relearning. It brings things to remembrance.
And is there one thing in particular that you can take from this training and feel like apply right away that'll help you get some instant success?
Can take a lot, but the main thing I enjoyed was the fact when he went over how to write down all the things that the car has on a sheet.
Mr. McDavid, Jim McDavid stood up here and said the one fallacy that we have in our business today is every other industry out there, we practice, we drill, we rehearse, we have to get retrained, reschooled. And in our business, I got this. How many of us have said, oh, I got this, I was trained 7 years ago, I got this, right? But we forget things. We pick up a bad habit here or there along the way. And then the bad thing is, we bring in new people, and what are they learning from? They're learning more bad habits. I mean, it's crazy, this cycle.
I got several new ideas that I haven't heard of or done, so I will take those back and incorporate them into my process.
That's awesome. Well, I love to hear that because, we put our hearts and souls into this so we can give something back to the salespeople and give you guys ideas to help refresh. And because this is really kind of basic stuff that we've all learned throughout the years that we forgot. Speaking of the things that we learned here, which one do you think is specifically you think you'll take back with you and help you impact your sales today?
Actually, there were two. One of them was flipping the Foursquare over and covering all the features of the car to build value. I think I do part of it, but a lot of it's when they're debating the price. I do it after instead of before, okay. So I'll flip that a little bit. The other one was when they're coming into the dealership and how I address them on the different statements that I use. I want to get those word tracks down better so that I feel more at ease with them when they come in.
We live it, we eat it, we breathe it, we practice this every day. In other words, we're in the business. A customer does it once every 3 years. We take people so often to the car we think they should have, and they oftentimes have not completed they don't know what every piece of equipment is and what this and that is. Take the time to do it.
KK, what do you think of the training so far?
It's good stuff. I think it it gives a different perspective in the process has never changed. It just allows us to look at our process and figure out how we can sell to today's customer.
Fantastic. And KK, is there any one thing in particular that you feel you can take from this training and apply that will help get you instant success?
Well, it's getting back to basics and realizing that, to engage the customer and to make them feel comfortable and truly the difference between another store to the next store is the salesperson. That's the person that makes a difference. So if you teach them to be better salespeople, do a better job.
1001, 1002, 1003. They're inside the car. Doors are closed. I want to give them 10, 15 seconds to do what? What do you think they're saying right now? Wow, these seats are really comfortable. Now, if they don't like it, is this a good time to find that out? You see, I want them to know. And then I'm going to get in the back of the vehicle, and I'm going to say this to the person in the driver's seat and the passenger seat. I say, go ahead and let's get the seat comfortable for you. If you reach down with your left hand, do this, adjust this, do this. Tell me a little bit about here's where you adjust the mirrors. This is this. Let's figure out what is your favorite radio station. And I'm putting them in the ownership position. I want them to be completely 100% comfortable with everything about the car right now.
Wrapping up here, this is our last interview we have today for the sales team that came out here. Really appreciate it. We had a great time. You guys are a great group, really engaged. We're looking forward to just doing some more things. And if you guys ever need anything from the McDavid group, let us know. Thanks, Dick.